Her beauty shines light and bright, covering up her secret fights. Pretty face, full lips, almost hides the fact that she strips. A college girl working hard, making A's, doesn't want anyone to recognize her from the stage. Long hair don't care, or so you think, but her confidence is shattered in just one blink. On the outside, she looks perfect, but she sees only imperfections. She never sees her beauty marks, she only sees her broken heart. Her daddy left her when she was 2, since then she's been blue. She longs for his love and his acceptance, and to be his little princess. Gorgeous eyes and pretty feet, that's the girl from up the street. She hides a secret deep inside, hoping no one knows how much she cries. 'Cause she is her uncle's favorite niece, but only 'cause she is his favorite piece. She is smart and she has heart, a heart to grow and a heart to learn. To go to college is what she yearns. She would be the first in her family to make it that far, but the lack of money and resources is dimming the future of a bright shining star. She works hard for the money, so she can buy the milk and honey. Hard at work and late she stays, but that doesn't guarantee her equal pay. She does the same job and sometimes more, but is often overlooked because she's a girl. She is as pretty as they come. With her long blonde hair and her bright green eyes, she has nice legs and big thighs. She lights up the room when she walks in the place. They love to see her 'cause it's all over their face. But their attention she does not seek. It's that of her husband that she wants to see. She tries it all to get his attention, but he is engulfed in the thoughts of his other women. He stays out all night and sleeps all day, and to her no attention is what he pays. Her skin is brown and her hair is curly. You can see her eyes, but just barely. She is covered from her head to her toe. Her eyes you see, but nothing more. Her voice is silent, so her cries aren't heard. She wants desperately to speak and tell the world of her thoughts and of her dreams, to change the world and how women are seen. Her mom is black and her dad is white. They try to blend in their suburban life. The daughter speaks proper, so she's been told, and that she dresses white from her head to her toes. She just wants to be accepted, not for one or the other, but a girl, a black and white girl with a loving father and mother. Mary looks like the perfect wife, with her nice family and her picture-perfect life. But looks can be deceiving if you don't look twice, 'cause her baby boy isn't by her husband, it's by her boyfriend, Bryce. She smiles for the pictures, but secrets she hides, covering up the truth with a mountain of lies. Sherry, who is Mary's sister, wants nothing more than a baby with her mister. They've been together for 15 years and supported each other through blood, sweat, and tears. Their bond is tight and their love is real, but nothing can change the way she feels. She wants to give her husband a baby boy or girl so he can go out and show the world. But she can't get pregnant even though they've tried, so she feels inadequate, and when alone, she cries. She longs for her mother's love. She longs for her mother's hugs, but her mother has no time to say, "I love you," or "I'm proud of you, babe." 'Cause mother's man already has a wife, and mother is competing with her man's other life. So drinking and gambling become mother's substitute for his love and affection. But that only causes her to fall deeper into a well of depression. So mother can't love her the way she requires, and she grows up with an emptiness and a compulsion to cater to everyone else's desires. He wants a child, but she does not. He loves her, and she loves him lots. Her father died when she was 7, and her mother had a breakdown, and she was placed in a home at the age of 11. Now, while in the home, she was raped, and she never told a soul, not to this very date. She held all her pain deep inside and never trusted again because of the hurt and the lies. She didn't want to risk the possibility of a child growing up as she did. So with each pregnancy, she had an abortion. And from her husband, that's the secret she hid. She is 13 and grown, all alone and on her own. She looks much older with her revealing clothes and her red-hot lips. She works hard for the money, but not for tips. She walks the streets all night turning tricks, selling her precious body to unworthy creeps. Last year she ran away from home because of her mother's boyfriend, Jerome, who liked to touch her when her mama was gone. So she packed her bag and ran far away, thinking it was her only way to escape. She's a sweet little lady, kind of tall and thin. She speaks very softly, but never to men, 'cause her boyfriend is very jealous and will talk loud and cuss, and it gets worse when he drinks and makes a big fuss. She packs on the makeup to hide the bruises as she lovingly listens to him and all his excuses. She pretends during the day and pretends at night, never ever showing what she's really like. She's a girl who likes girls, but is afraid to be judged. So she holds her true feelings deep inside, 'cause she knows her family will never understand her secret desires. She wants love and she wants a family, but she wants it with a girl whose name is Emily. In the Bible, there was a woman named Rahab. In the city of Jericho is where she had a pad. She was known as a harlot, a prostitute, a sinner. And she was also known as obedient because she allowed the spies to enter. Her home is where she hid the spies, and that act of obedience is what saved her and her family's lives. She knew they were servants of God, so she helped them to escape, opening the door to the blessing of God's amazing grace. Rahab's faith saved her, and yours can too. Open your heart and just watch what God will do. The Bible was filled with all kinds of stories of less than perfect people who were used to bring God glory. Now, all these girls have one thing in common. They all have a secret that weighs heavy on them. Secrets that seem crippling and so hard to overcome. But surviving, overcoming, and growing is what has to be done. We all have secrets, some big, some small. But we also have a destiny which will definitely call. God gave you strength much greater than you know, but you must open your heart and let it flow. He gave each of us the ability to love and create life, and the strength to overcome every bad situation, difficulty, and strife. Greatness is what you're destined to see, despite whatever your beauty secret may be. Know that your secret is part of your story, but God will use it for His glory. Trust Him with your heart, even if it's been broken. Keep praying, believing, and hoping, 'cause one day you will hurt no more, and you will know that it is you that He adores.